Good morning, my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is a Monday, April 7th. What's going on today? Okay, so how'd you guys do this weekend? I worked on Chromatic Dragon. I didn't bring it in here, but I did work on Saturday. And I worked on Hade Snowy. I watched General Hospital from Friday. I watched Grey's Anatomy from Thursday night. And I started I started season 2 of Invasion on Saturday. I did finish it yesterday. And I enjoyed it. It will be a third season. It's just not on yet. And it's on Apple Plus TV. Okay, so yesterday I did wash all the laundry. I just have to fold it today. I did a planner video. I stitched on Red Fox and put in 335 stitches. And that's for Stitches So Beautiful, and it's for their monthly challenge. I didn't really care for the chart, but, you know, it might grow on me. And my name gets put in for a project bag. I stitched on Beauty and the Beast, which is a snippet by Sunflower Stitches. I put in 234 stitches on that. I keep going in their Facebook group because they always do a monthly challenge. And there isn't one. At least it wasn't up last night. And today's the 7th. And they usually put it up on the 1st. So maybe she's not doing one this month. I was going to stitch on Visa Halloween Gnome. I didn't get a chance to stitch on that. I watched Invasion, like I said. Season 2. And yesterday I finished up episodes 8, 9, and 10. I usually watch Passion Flicks on Sundays, but I think I've watched pretty much everything I wanted to. I'm sure there's a few other movies I haven't seen. I'll catch them in not this Sunday, but the following Sunday. I watched YouTube, Becky's Madness for Crafting. Hilarious as always. It was her floss tube with her and her husband. And I watched Julie, the Yorkshire Crafter. And she did a stitch with me. I started a new series. Well, it's new to me. It's not new. And it's on Netflix. So I didn't know that Netflix had different tiers. I always paid for the highest tier because that's the one I thought was the only one. And I had added Justin onto my account. And it was like $33 a month, and then they were raising it another $1 or $2. And I'm like, no, I'm done. So I canceled it I think in February. So I keep getting emails from them, from Netflix, that they have the $7.99. It's just with ads. I think the ads are only between each episode. It doesn't seem like there was ads during a show that I watched. And I was telling Justin, and Justin said, yeah, he might get that one too. Even with him and I both paying $7.99 each, it's still cheaper than what I was paying for the both of us with no ads. And I already watched Peacock, Hulu, and Paramount Plus. They have ads, so I'm used to the ads. So I started watching Grace and Frankie. Yes, this was on a while ago. I forget how many episodes there are, or how many seasons. 6 or 8, something like that. Right off the bat, I was laughing my ass off last night. It's hilarious. They're half-hour shows. Each episode is half an hour. It's got Lily Tomlin, Martin Sheen, and Jane Fonda in it. I know a lot of people are not happy with Jane Fonda because of her past. I understand that. But I wanted to watch this. Hilarious. I never watched it before. As you know, I have a Wheel app, and there's a couple hundred TV series. Most of them I have never watched. Some of them I have. I just want to rewatch. And someone had mentioned this show, so I added it. Hilarious. There's another guy on there too, Soul, and I can't remember his real name, the actor's name. I've seen him in other things, but oh my gosh, it is hilarious. You gotta watch it if you don't mind themes with gay people. And they're old. They're people in their 70s. They're just 60s and 70s. They're just freaking. It's hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah. So I watched season 1, episodes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Today is TV day, so I will watch Tracker from last night, and then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to watch some more of this because, oh my gosh, it was so funny. So, Grace is played by Jane Fonda, and she's married to Martin Sheen. Lily Tomlin is married to the other guy, and so they all have dinner together, and they say they have an announcement. So the women are thinking they're going to announce the retirement. They're lawyers. And they come right out and tell them that they're gay and that they've been seeing each other. And the women are like, well, how long? And they said 20 years. And the way that these women talk, and these guys, I don't know, I was dying. I was dying. And Lily Tomlin's character and her husband, they have 2 sons, and I think they were adopted, 'cause at least one of them was. And Jane Fonda and her husband, they have 2 daughters. And the one daughter and the son of the other family are feuding because he's an alcoholic. I guess he did something in her yard a while ago and said some things and it upset her. So, yeah. This, in telling their kids what's going on, was just hilarious. I enjoyed it. So, yeah, I will continue watching the series. Okay, so I'm going to show you my stitching, and then we'll write what we're going to do today. I did have dinner with Justin last night. He took me out for my birthday. He asked where I wanted to go. I said, I don't know. Let me think about it. So while he was at work, I'm like, I want Mexican. So he mentioned a Mexican restaurant that he's been to, and I said, okay. So I went and I looked on their menu. Now, the one thing that I have always wanted to try are fish tacos. I've never had them. Oh my God, those were so good. So good. I would definitely order them again. Oh, and I ordered a lime margarita. I ordered a small, and she brought it out, and it's like this big. I'm like, well, how big's the big one? Jeez. Okay, so this is Red Fox. I will be stitching on this every week. At least 250 stitches a week. That's the challenge. And they do this every month. So, yeah, I need to see if I do 1,000 stitches a month, how many months it's going to take me until it's done. Probably a lot, because it's 290 by 400. So, I will have to check that. Then I worked on Beauty and the Beast, and that's by Sunflower Stitches. Sunflower Stitches, that's Beauty and the Beast. I'm in page 1. I'm almost done with page 1. And because the pages are small, they're not big like a Haid. So yeah, so I've got her ear. Got her hair and the flower. But that's all I have left of page 1. And I forget when I stitch on this again. So this one I only have to stitch 200 stitches a month, but I want to put in a few stitches every week. Okay, today is Chromatic Dragon. Chromatic Dragon. This is what I have. I have this much left of page 1. Or not page 1 of this page. Page 1. So this is page 6. Page 6. So I'll stitch on that today. And tonight is a new start for Mill Hill Monday. And a bunch of us are going to start St. Nicholas Cathedral. So, you know, after dinner, I'll start this first. I will have to separate the floss, make me a floss card, which I make my own using cardboard. I just use a piece of cardboard, and I'll probably cut this in half, and then I'll punch holes for the threads. So, yeah. I have that. How many? I don't know how many colors there are. So I'll do that. So let's write down what the plans are for today. Okay. So today is Monday the 7th. Today the insulin goes in my left leg. Okay, so we're going to change the wax melts. I need to fold laundry. I have a couple dishes I want to wash. Vacuum. That's it for today. We are going to stitch on Chromatic Dragon. Mill Hill. We will watch some more of Grace and Frankie. Tracker. Also tonight we will watch today's General Hospital, which is 4/7, and hopefully watch some YouTube if there's any. I haven't been watching them as many as I used to, but I do watch some YouTube. So that's what I'm doing today. Yeah. So we will take this in the other room. And I am ready for today. What else did I need to do today? So I'm doing the melts. Laundry, dishes, vacuum. That's good for today. Oh, sorry about that. I usually pause the video. Yeah, I got junk going on today. I'm feeling better. Now I'm just getting all stuffy again. It's this stupid weather. Anyways, that's it for today. I have my Craft and Clean Zoom that I'm going to go into now and get started on the day. I will see you guys tomorrow. You all have a fantastic day. Love you guys. Bye.